Last September rain, you kissed me goodbye outside your apartment. Said we need a space, then called me 3 nights later just to talk again. You looked so calm in your leather jacket. I was breaking in the passenger seat. Funny how you always sounded honest while hiding things from me. And I still replay your voice like maybe I missed something important. You loved me wrong, I loved you anyway. Stayed through every version of your changing ways. Now I laugh too loud when people say your name, like it doesn't still destroy me. And maybe someday this won't hurt the same. Maybe we'll grow up and blame it on our age. But tonight I'm drunk remembering your face. I love you, I hate it. 2 years from now you'll probably be somebody different. Cut your hair short, learn to stop avoiding all your feelings. And I'll be somewhere near the ocean, pretending I don't still compare. Every stranger's eyes to yours, like losing you rewire my head. I make jokes when I'm uncomfortable. Guess some habits never leave. You love me wrong, I loved you anyway. Stayed through every silence and every mistake. Now I drive too fast down streets we used to take, just to see if I still feel something. And maybe someday this won't hurt the same. Maybe we were young enough to break, but tonight your memory tastes like cheap champagne. I love you, I hate it. You were chaos in a beautiful shape, and I was desperate enough to stay. Maybe that's the saddest part. I knew from the start. Still, let you wreck me slowly. You loved me wrong, I loved you anyway. Even after all the nights you walked away. Now every happy song somehow still sounds fake, like my heart got stuck in your driveway. And maybe someday I'll forget your name. Maybe someone else will heal the damage. But tonight I still check my phone and pray you miss me too. Maybe I stayed awake just to hear your voice again in my headphones. Apartment lights blinking slow, like they know I hate being here alone without you close. Scrolling through your photos, like somehow pixels trying hard to feel, but your voice still sounds like home inside my head. Call me before I sleep, before I drown inside my dreams. Every night feels colder lately, and your silence slowly breaks me. Don't disappear that easily, babe. I'd still cross the world the same, just to hold you close before you drift away, like everybody always does. You held my shaking hands when the whole world felt dangerous. Stayed through every storm when I thought nobody cared enough. You saw the worst in me and still chose not to leave. When my nights got too heavy, you stayed and helped me breathe. And every time I almost gave up, you pulled me back to life. If stars could stay forever, I'd write your name across the sky. And if the world went dark tonight, I'd still find you with closed eyes. 'Cause you are the only reason I survived. And if your heart ever breaks apart, I'd give you mine. You turned my silent tears into songs I could finally sing. You made broken wounds feel a little less empty. And every late night call kept my head above the waves. Funny how your voice alone could save me for another day. And even when I hated myself, you loved me anyway. If stars could stay forever, I'd write your name across the sky. And if the world went dark tonight, I'd still find you with closed eyes. 'Cause you are the only reason I survived. And if your heart ever breaks apart, I'd give you mine. Maybe angels look like people who answer midnight phone calls. Maybe love is just somebody who stays when you fall apart. If stars could stay forever, I'd keep your light here next to mine. And if the heavens called your name, I'd beg the moon to give back time. 'Cause you are the reason I still try. And if forever asks for everything, I still choose you every time. Drive me through the empty streets. I wanna watch the city while it falls asleep. Street lights blur through tired eyes. Tell me that the stars still care, even if nobody's listening down here tonight. Hold me close just one more time. If you're trying to reach me, better do it slowly. 'Cause my heart's already halfway gone. Sorry if I fade away, sorry for the mess I made. I was learning how to hurt in silence while the world kept moving on. And I know you tried to save me, but the darkness got too heavy. So if the morning asks about me, tell them I was tired all along. There's a crack inside of my chest where every memory echoes like regret. Cold hands shake, but I still smile. Everybody says hold on, like they've never stood this close to giving up. Late at night with swollen eyes. And if heaven's really waiting, I hope it feels less lonely than this room tonight. Sorry if I fade away, sorry for the tears and pain. I kept hiding storms behind my laughter till I disappeared inside. And I know you tried to save me, but my mind was slowly breaking. So if the sunrise asked about me, tell them I just needed quiet. Don't blame yourself for missing signs. I got too good at saying I'm alright. Maybe some hearts break too softly to make a sound. Sorry if I fade away, sorry I couldn't stay. I was fighting shadows in the silence every single night. And when the cold wind passes softly, I hope you still remember me smiling. 'Cause even broken souls get tired of trying to survive.
There's a picture on the wall we never moved, crooked frame from when we painted that room. You said someday we'd fix it when we're older. Now it's just another thing I never told you. There's a coffee cup still sitting in the sink from the night you said you needed time to think. I keep meaning just to wash it and forget, but I'm holding on to things I haven't left. And every hallway feels a little too long when I'm walking through this house alone. I keep the last light on, like you're still coming home. Like I might hear your keys, and you say you were wrong. But the silence is loud, and it's cutting me slow. I keep the last light on, even though I know there's a jacket that you left behind the door. Still smells like the nights we had before. I don't wear it, but I can't give it away. It's the closest thing to you that's gonna stay. I've been driving past the places that we knew. Every corner's got a memory of you, and I swear I see a shadow in the glass, but it disappears the moment that I pass. And every street light flickers like a sign that I'm stuck somewhere between then and goodbye. I keep the last light on, like you're still coming home. Like I might hear your keys, and you'll say you were wrong. But the silence is loud, and it's cutting me slow. I keep the last light on, the dark, I'm learning how to say goodbye. I kept the last light on, but you're not coming home. No sound at the door, no voice on the phone, just echoes of us in a place I outgrow. I kept the last light on, now I'm letting it go. Sunset glowing on the boulevard, windows down and we're driving far. Everybody dancing in the neon light, feels like everything's alive tonight. Got that rhythm running through my chest, no stress, no looking back. Hands up when the beat goes loud, we're never coming down. I don't wanna think about tomorrow, right now we got all we need. Turn it up tonight, let the whole world spin. We got golden hearts and the music pulling us in. Oh, we're feeling alive, like the stars just open the sky. Turn it up tonight and dance like this moment's forever. Na 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 na. We don't need nobody else. Na 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 na. Lose yourself tonight. City lights painted on your face, laughing like we got no age. Every second moving way too fast, so we make this feeling last. Clap your hands to the radio sound, jump now, let your feet leave the ground. No fear when the bass kicks in, we just let it begin. Leave your worries at the door tonight. This is where we come alive. Turn it up tonight, let the whole world spin. We got golden hearts and the music pulling us in. Oh, we're feeling alive, like the stars just open the sky. Turn it up tonight and dance like this moment's forever. The night goes on forever, I stay right here with you. It's singing louder, feeling better, like there's nothing we can't do. Turn it up tonight, feel the energy rise. Oh, everybody glowing, under these electric lights. Oh, we're losing control, but it feels like home to our souls. Turn it up tonight and dance like this moment's forever. There's a half-full glass sitting on the bar, same place we've been going since it got hard. We don't talk much, just play along, like nothing's really going wrong.
Yeah, I noticed how you look away every time I ask if you wanna stay. We both know what this has become, but we're too close to call it done.
It's like we're waiting on a sign, but we've seen it 1,000 times. We already said goodbye,
We just haven't closed the doors,
still pretending there's a reason
to keep coming back for more.
There's no fight left in these lines,
No more tears we haven't cried.
we're just holding on to nothing. We already said goodbye. could blame it on the way we changed, or all the words we never said. But the truth is somewhere in between everything we lost instead.
I remember when it felt like home. Now it's just a place we used to know. And I hate that it don't hurt like it should. Guess we knew this wasn't good.
We don't even try to fight,
just let silence take the night.
we already said
Goodbye, we just haven't closed the door.
still pretending there's a reason
To keep coming back for more.
there's no fight left in
These lines, no more tears we haven't cried.
we're just holding on to nothing.
We already said goodbye.
If I walk away tonight, would you stop me?
I don't think I'd even try.
Would it hurt you if I left for good?
Only like it always did inside.
We already said goodbye.
Now we're finally letting go.
No more waiting for a feeling
Feeling that we lost a long time ago.
there's no fixing what
We tried, no more truth we need to hide.
we're holding on to nothing.
We already said goodbye.
Just stay for a while. Hey, I know it's getting hard to breathe tonight, like the walls are closing in without a fight. You don't have to say a word, I understand. I can hear it in the way you hold your hands. There's a silence hanging heavy in your room, like it's trying just to swallow every truth. But you don't have to carry all that weight. You don't have to disappear to feel okay. If the night feels like it won't let go, you don't have to face it on your own. Just stay for a while, let the moment pass you by. You don't need the answers now, you just need a little time. If your world's falling down and you're lost in the sound, I'll be right here beside you. Just stay for a while. I remember when you laughed until it hurt, like the world was just a place you didn't fear. That version of you isn't gone, it's still inside, just buried underneath the dark of night. And I know it feels like nothing's gonna change, like you're stuck inside a never-ending maze. But every storm you're walking through will fade, even if it doesn't feel that way today. When your thoughts are running out of control, lean on me, you don't have to let go. Just stay for a while, let the moment pass you by. You don't need the answers now, you just need a little time. If your world's falling down and you're lost in the sound, I'll be right here beside you. Just stay for a while. If you feel like you're fading into the dark, I'll be the light you can follow back to your heart. You don't have to be stronger than you are. You're already enough just as you are. So stay for a while, even if it's hard to try. You don't need to fix it all, you just need to get through tonight. When the weight pulls you down and you can't turn around, I'll be right here beside you. Just stay for a while. Just stay for a while. City lights fading through the blinds, your silhouette moving close to mine. We don't gotta talk, just stay right here. Your heartbeat saying everything clear. Got your perfume all over my shirt. Funny how the little things hurt when I think about you leaving soon. So don't disappear just yet. Every second feels too fast tonight, and I'm not ready for goodbye. Stay a little longer, don't let the moment go. The way you look at me feels like coming home, and I don't wanna lose this feeling wrapped up in your touch. If the night keeps falling, it still won't be enough. So stay a little longer with me. Slow songs playing from the other room, moonlight dancing across your skin. You smile like you already know I choose you in every lifetime. And maybe I'm selfish tonight, but you're the only thing on my mind. The world outside can't wait till morning. Right now I just need this. Every breath is pulling me closer, like I never wanna let you go. Stay a little longer, don't let the moment go. The way you look at me feels like coming home, and I don't wanna lose this feeling wrapped up in your touch. If the night keeps falling, it still won't be enough. So stay a little longer with me. If time stops right here, I'll be okay with that. 'Cause every part of me keeps running back to you. Stay a little longer, forget the world outside, right here in your arms. Everything feels right, and I don't wanna lose this feeling burning through my chest. And forever starts somewhere, maybe it starts like this. So stay a little longer with me.
I wear a smile so nobody knows how much pain hides behind my soul. Every laugh is just another mask covering wounds from our past. The mirror sees the truth at night when makeup fades beneath the light. tears I hold all day come crashing down when I break away. I'm crying in silence tonight, falling apart without your light. Every heartbeat feels so cold since the day you let me go. And nobody hears my pain, 'cause I hide it in the rain. But deep inside this broken soul, I'm losing all control. I wish that love could heal these scars instead of leaving endless dark. But every memory of you still feels impossible to lose. Maybe someday I'll smile again, but tonight the sadness wins. I'm crying in silence tonight, still searching for a reason why. And even if the world moves on, my lonely heart still waits alone. Everybody thinks I'm doing fine, 'cause I hide the darkness with a smile. But every night when silence fills the air, I fall apart and nobody is there. The rain outside keeps knocking on my skin, like every drop reminds me where you've been. I built these walls so no one sees me cry, but pain still floods my heart every night. There's a rain inside my heart tonight, a storm I can no longer fight. Your memory keeps haunting me like waves inside a broken sea. And every tear becomes a flood, drowning slowly in your love. No sunshine reaches through the dark, there's only rain inside my heart. I hear your footsteps in the empty hall, even though you're not here anymore. And every song we used to sing together now sounds like goodbye forever. Maybe someday clouds will disappear, but tonight I'm still drowning here. There's rain inside my heart tonight, still wishing you could hold me tight. But all that's left are shattered dreams and silent screams inside of me. There's a crack in the ceiling above my bed, so same place you used to rest your head. Now the silence drips down the walls, like the house remembers it all. I still leave the hallway light on, like some part of me thinks you're coming home. But every night just proves me wrong, and the shadows keep getting longer. You said love shouldn't feel like war, so why am I still bleeding for it? Now I'm throwing ashes in the water, watching every memory dissolve. You were the fire, I was the daughter of every broken thing you caused. And I keep drowning in the after of everything we couldn't save. If loving you was holy, why does it feel this great? Your ghost still lives inside my coat, in the smoke, in the songs, and the words I wrote. Everybody says time heals the pain, but time just learned your name. There's a bruise beneath my ribs tonight, from holding every feeling tight. I smile just enough to hide how close I came to losing myself. You swore we'd survive the storm, but you left before the rain stopped. Now I'm throwing ashes in the water, watching every memory dissolve. You were the fire, I was the daughter of every broken thing you caused. And I keep drowning in the after of everything we couldn't save. If loving you was holy, why does it feel this great? Maybe some people are earthquakes, they shake your soul and disappear, leaving pictures on the floor and silence ringing in your ears. And I still hear you in the dark, like a prayer I can't unlearn. God, I gave you every part of me and watched it burn. Now I'm throwing ashes in the water, but they still wash back to me. Every piece of what we were, refusing to leave peacefully. And I keep drowning in the after of all the love we couldn't save. If losing you was freedom, why am I still in chains? I found your letters in the drawer tonight, dusty words beneath the yellow light. Every sentence cuts me like a knife, reminding me you once were my whole life. You wrote forever with your pretty hands, now forever disappeared like sand. I read your name 1,000 times again, still pretending this is not the end. Broken letters, broken hearts, we were fire at the start. Now I'm dancing with the pain, calling out your name again. broken dreams inside my room. Love still blooms, but only wounds. And every word you wrote me then still breaks me once again. The coffee stains still mark the paper lines like frozen pieces trapped inside a time I wish I could erase. The way you smiled, but losing you destroyed me from inside. Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe people always fade away. Broken letters in my hand, broken pieces of our plans. And no matter what I do, I still belong to you. Your suitcase standing by the door feels heavier than before. I know tonight will change my life. The moment you say goodbye, your eyes avoid the pain we share. But heartbreak's hanging in the air, and every second slowly burns. 'Cause deep inside I know you won't return. Can you give me one last hug before our love disappears? One last moment in your arms before drowning in these tears. Please don't leave me with the silence. Don't leave me here alone. 'Cause losing you tonight feels like losing my soul. The clock keeps ticking way too fast. I'm trying hard to make this last, but time keeps pulling you away, and I have nothing left to say. If this is really our goodbye, then hold me close one final time. Can you give me one last hug before forever falls apart? 'Cause even if you leave tonight, you'll always own my heart. Your shadow walks across my room at night, like you never really said goodbye. I hear your laughter in the silence too. Every corner still belongs to you. I tried deleting every memory, but your ghost keeps following me. And every time I close my tired eyes, I see your face under city lights. I'm dancing with the ghost of you, haunted by the love we know. Every whisper, every used to talk until the sunrise came. Now we barely even say our names. Your messages turn cold and short, like love got lost somewhere before. I miss the way you laughed with me. Now silence is our melody, and every room feels twice as dark since distance slowly tore us apart. There's silence between us now, and I don't know how. Two hearts that burn so bright turned into strangers overnight, and every quiet moment hurts like unfinished words. I wish we could rewind somehow, but there's silence between us now. I keep replaying memories in bed, every little thing we never said, and every photo on my phone reminds me I'm completely alone. Maybe love can slowly fade away, even when hearts beg it to stay. There's silence between us tonight, and nothing feels right. I give anything somehow to erase this silence and I can't sleep again. Your side of the bed feels cold and dead. I still reach for you without a thought, forgetting that you're really gone. The TV glows inside the dark, but nothing fills this broken heart, and every pillow smells like you. That's why I can't move on from you. The empty side of the bed keeps replaying things you said, and every night I fall apart, holding pieces of my heart. I hate how silence sounds so loud when you're not around, and every lonely tear I shed falls beside your empty bed. Scroll through old text every night, pretending everything's alright, but deep inside I know the truth. I'm still hopelessly loving you. Maybe healing takes some time, but tonight your memory is mine. The empty side of the bed still lives inside my head, and no matter what I do, I still wake up Old Polaroids inside a dusty box, frozen smiles and midnight talks. Your hand was wrapped around my soul, back when losing you felt impossible. The colors fade, but not the pain. Every photo calls your name, and every memory trapped in white still keeps me crying every night. Fading Polaroids of us, covered slowly by the dust, but my heart still sees them clear, like you're somehow still here. And every picture pulls me back to moments that we can't unpack. I smile while tears fill up my eyes, looking at our fading lives. I miss the way you held my hand, like love would always understand, but forever slipped right through our fingers, and somehow heartbreak always lingers. Maybe photos never really die, they just keep teaching hearts to cry. Fading Polaroids tonight still shine beneath the lonely light, and even if you're gone somehow, I still love you now. I still leave the window open wide, hoping someday you'll come back inside. The city lights keep passing by, while I'm stuck here asking why. Every call that never came still echoes loudly in my brain, and every second feels so blue, 'cause I'm still waiting for you. I'm still waiting for you tonight, holding on to faded light. Even though you let me go, my heart still doesn't know, and every road still leads to you. No matter what I try to do, I keep chasing what we knew. Still waiting for you. The stars above look cold tonight, like heaven lost its light, and every dream keeps falling through the moment I wake without you. Maybe love can turn into pain, but my heart still calls your name. I'm still waiting for you tonight, somewhere between hope and goodbye. And even if you never do, City lights are fading slow tonight. Your shadow still is dancing in my mind. I try to sleep, but memories keep calling. Every little promise keeps on falling. I still hear your voice inside my room, like perfume that never really leaves. And every tear I hide behind my smile still whispers everything you did to me. Why does love still hurt this way? Even after you walked away, I cried tears after midnight, missing you in the dark light. Every heartbeat feels broken in two. I still belong to you, and I know you're gone forever, but my heart can't say never. So I keep drowning in blue, dreaming of you. The empty side beside me feels so cold, like winter living deep inside my soul. I scroll through all the photos that we made, watching all our memories slowly fade. Maybe one day I'll heal again, but tonight the pain still waits. I cried tears after midnight, holding on to your goodbye. Every lonely song feels so true, because I still love you. There's a crack in the ceiling above my bed, same place you used to rest your head. Now the silence drips down the walls, like the house remembers it all. I still leave the hallway light on, like some part of me thinks you're coming home. But every night just proves me wrong, and the shadows keep getting longer. You said love shouldn't feel like war, so why am I still bleeding for it? Now I'm throwing ashes in the water, watching every memory dissolve. You were the fire, I was the daughter of every broken thing you caused. And I keep drowning in the after of everything we couldn't save. If loving you was holy, why does it feel this great? Oh yeah, your ghost still lives inside my coat, in the smoke, in the songs, in the words I wrote. Everybody says time heals the pain, but time just learned your name. There's a bruise beneath my storm, but you left before the rain stopped. Now I'm throwing ashes in the water, watching every memory dissolve. You were the fire, I was the daughter of every broken thing you caused. And I keep drowning in the after of everything we couldn't say. If loving you was holy, why does it feel this great? Maybe some people are earthquakes, they shake your soul and disappear, leaving pictures on the floor and silence ringing in your ears. And I still hear you in the dark, like a prayer I can't unlearn. God, I gave you every part of me and watched it burn. Now I'm throwing ashes in the water, but they still wash back to me. Every piece of what we were, refusing to leave peacefully. And I keep driving